And welcome to the Ranting Points section of the Edge. Some people might say Section 8. Section 8. Oh, man. Section 8 me up. I tell you what, man. Hey, tell you what, though. Look here. Now, many of you plan on voting in this upcoming election, are you not? Now, look here. You got two major candidates, and as we found out, there's actually 1,500 people running for president of the United States. You'll hear about two of them, and maybe three. Some obscure Green Party, or, you got the Soylent Green Party. They want to cook people and feed everybody, solve world hunger by cooking people up in little briskets. So you got people like that. You got your vampire party. They want to suck blood out of everybody. So you got a lot of parties. You got your gaydar party, but but there's two main players there, and you're going to have your choice. Okay, now here, if you're watching the news. If you've been watching the news this whole last week, maybe 2 weeks in a row, what you found is Donald Trump is completely off the radar now. He's gone. He's down at 1% now. If you're watching Wolf Blitzer, is that a real name? Wolf? Woof? Woof? Well, I guess so, because Hillary Clinton's going around going, woof, woof, woof. Maybe she means woof, woof, woof. I don't know. But anyway, something wrong with her brain, okay? Everybody knows she's sick, okay? There's something up there in that skull. And it's like mush up in there, okay? She trained that thing, whatever's up in that skull, she trained that thing to tell lies, and that's all she can do. She will look you right in the eye and lie to you. And whether you're a Benghazi parent, don't matter who you are or what she does, she will lie to you. She's over there dodging sniper fire in Bosnia. She is clean as a baby's butt that just took a big old greasy dump. I mean, but look here. I was thinking about this because from the Hillary side, it's coming so much crap. It's beyond belief that this person is actually running for president. And I jotted a few things down. My pen ran out of ink. But just this week, never mind all the other crap she's been doing, dragging the country through the primaries and stuff being revealed about her in emails and such. The father of the Orlando shooter of the gay club that shot everybody up, the father was behind Hillary Clinton in one of her rallies. And he said he was invited by the Democratic Party. Now, Hillary says that she didn't invite him. Now, who are you going to believe? Hillary, the crooked liar, or the guy whose son going around killing everybody, who obviously wants America to turn in Sharia law? No, I tell you what, he was invited, and they thought they were going to get away with it. They're always trying to associate David Duke somehow with Donald Trump. I don't know why that is. I've never even seen him at a Donald Trump rally. But David Duke, I don't know what he's done. Maybe he's got a mouth. Maybe he's a racist. But let's get back over to Hillary. This guy behind her has a boy that killed 50 people. Are you kidding me? This is a guy that had a website telling people how to thwart U.S. immigration laws. That's right. The father of the Orlando shooter deleted his own website so you could not find out his history of terrorist activities here in the United States. And he's behind Hillary Clinton. In fact, he said he's going to vote for her. But if you read the news, you never even know that. All you'd hear is Donald Trump is doing horrible now because the media industrial complex has a horse in this race, and now the people coming out on the Republican side they're coming out to vote for Hillary. It's because they never were Republicans. It's because they got a sweet ass deal in Congress and they're making all kinds of money and inside deals, and they don't want somebody coming and disturbing their party. And Donald Trump is a direct threat to that party. So this is what we have. Let's get on with it. So we got the father of the Orlando shooter being invited by the Democratic, probably by Debbie Wuss Schultz. Where's that Wuss anyway? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, she was thrown out of the Democratic Party because she rigged the primary for Hillary. Remember that? This is more Hillary stuff, okay? But Hillary was down in Florida saying, she's my girl. Well, of course she rigged the primary. Of course she's your girl. Listen, Hillary, you're going to make Huma jealous if you keep hanging around with Debbie, okay? And Huma's got her own problem. Can you imagine that? Huma, he got that Weiner guy, Anthony Weiner. He's coming out of woodwork. He's showing his package all over the internet. He got gaydar going. But so there's Huma's husband. Then you got Bill Clinton over here chasing interns and going to pedophile island. Man, I tell you what, for the world's two leading feminists, boy, they sure picked some great husbands, huh? What a tag team! And they're running for president. Are you kidding me? Okay, so you got the killer's dads standing behind Hillary Clinton. You got 4 or 5 new photos of Hillary nearly falling down. She's got that big old fat ass. They got to help her up the stairs. Has anybody seen these pictures? She is sick. She cannot move that body. Those big cape-like tents she wears, they've got to help her up the stairs. Has anybody seen those? Has anybody seen those cape things she's wearing? Now there's pictures of people helping her because she's going to fall down. She's already had contusions of the brain. She's fell down already. There's pictures, there's video of her falling inside an airplane. Is she physically fit to be president of the United States? Listen, having skid marks in Air Force One does not qualify you. And then, what else we got? What else we got this week? The count is up now. The body count has been reactivated. It's kind of like in the Bourne conspiracy, where they activate an asset. Well, somebody in the Clinton administration, they're done activating their assets, and people are dying. 4 people are dead that are connected with the Clintons already. It's crazy. The Clinton body count is rising. It's just an accident. It's just coincidence. Well, the latest email hack that was released on WikiLeaks, Julia Assange said that it was Seth Rich who was shot multiple times. And there it is, Dreamwalker put it in there. The old Sal cannot even walk upstairs. She wants to be president. There's something wrong with her. She is physically sick, besides mentally short-circuited. Those are her words, not mine. She said her own brain short-circuits, and now her big fat body's short-circuited. Can't even get upstairs. Got that big old hoss thing. Boop, 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 and kind of get up there. But Julia Assange said that it was Seth Rich that gave him the Democratic emails. And then he was murdered. He was shot multiple times, and including a little bonus one in the head, and he wasn't even robbed. And Julia Assange said he personally had given him the emails from the Democratic Party. Then you got Grucifer 2 hacking into more. Grucifer 2 hacked into Nancy Pelosi's email. Well, I'm just talking about this week. And just this week, 2 parents of Benghazi victims filed a lawsuit against Hillary. You still have freedom of information lawsuits out there against Hillary. How much stuff is this woman bringing to the White House? This is incredible. All this stuff is just this week. Not to mention that the FBI now, and some part of the Justice Department, not the DOJ, but some other kind of thing, are trying to start an investigation on the Clinton Foundation, which the official Department of Justice. You think Bill Clinton and Loretta Stench meeting on that plane was talking about grandkids? No, because for one thing, their grandkids is butt ugly, and nobody going to be talking about him anyway. And you got a Clinton little grandbaby. That baby comes out of womb lying. It could come out there, I'm going to lie. I don't know what they do. No, I didn't drop a load. The little baby was going to be saying that. There'll be a big old load sitting in that diaper of the Clinton baby, and the baby going to say, I didn't drop that load. That's the way it is. The nut does not fall far from the tree. So, that little baby, he packing. He packing back there. He said, it ain't mine. Because he's a Clinton. Okay, then Clinton. And then the media will say, that's right, it's not his. It's not that baby. It's just because it's packed in them damn diapers. But anyway, so all this that I mentioned, all this is just this week. How is this woman anywhere near the White House? Are you freaking kidding me? And I started running out of ink just writing this stuff down. And so if you plan on voting for her, God help this country, because there ain't going to be much left when she gets done with it, because she's got a vengeance and she's going to come after us. Now back to the show. And by the way, I backed off of many of you who watched the live program, you notice I kind of backed off the Ranting Points last week. And the reason was, I knew the guest was watching. And I thought, well, look, man, we're not even going to have an interview if I do a Ranting Points. So I had to tone myself down. I had to take some meds. What I'm saying? I had to tone that down. I said, okay, I'm just going to let that one go. But I'm back. Okay, tonight I'm going to have it. I'm going to let somebody's going to get it. And so let's get on over there. And welcome to the Ranting Points. I got the graphic right this time, and no screwing up on that. Hey, man, got some look. Cowboy, he's got his standard up, man. I had to refoil my hat. I had to put some new aluminum foil on my hat, man. What's going on? Okay, look here. We got this broom rider. Y'all know what her name is, Hillary, and she wants to be your president. Okay, she ain't gonna be mine, but she was with Chris Wallace, and she was saying that James Comey, director of the FBI, said that she told the truth. And she said, yeah, there it is. That's what I heard. Chris Wallace said, he said you lied. And she goes, well, that's not what I heard. I heard him say I told the truth. What? Is there anything in that skull of hers? Is there any moral compass at all? Is there anything that will ever cause her to tell truth? Hell nah. Not hell no. Hell nah. Okay? Nah. Ain't nothing in there. There's no truth in her. You people have to understand. If she gets into office, it's going to be 4 years of scandals and lies on a scale that is unimaginable. You thought we reached the height of ludicrosity with the Obama years. No, we have not reached that word, and I just made it up, and it's a good word. I like it. Ludicrosity. A lot of that going on in DC. Okay? the Cowboys got to go up there and storm that thing because we got to take the hill. Okay, we got to take the hill up there because there's some evil people up there. Okay, but no, she come back. She got caught. She got everybody catching her saying, "Hey, lies upon lies. Is that all you do? Can you ever tell the truth?" So she come up with a brand new one. I love this. This is awesome in case you didn't hear it. She said, well, when I was talking to Chris Wallace, I short-circuited. No, she can't say that I lied again because that's not in her. It's not in her DNA. When you're looking at her DNA and you're breaking that thing down, the molecular molecules of truth is not in there. Just lies and hypocrisy and scandals is what makes her DNA strand it put together. And when you're climbing that strand, there ain't no truth. You're going to fall off into a ditch. Do not follow her DNA strand. Do not do it. But now they say, oh yeah, she short-circuited. That's what a term is that? Oh, that's what we want. We want a president that under pressure is going to short-circuit. Are you kidding freaking me? I am not kidding you. She short-circuited? Is that the new term? I don't want people to short-circuit when they're the president of the United States. Grandma says she's a pathological liar. Yes, liar, liar, pantsuit on fire. That woman can't tell the truth for nothing. Okay? Now, if she short-circuited, why don't you just say you damn liar, Hillary? That's all you are. And I can't even believe that people even... You look, man, I understand people want the novelty of a woman president. I understand that. But can't they put a woman up there that won't forever taint that category? That category of the first woman has to be a woman with 30 years of scandals. A woman who got a rapist off, who raped a 12-year-old and accused a 12-year-old of wanting to be raped. The same Hillary Clinton wants to be your president. Are you freaking kidding me? That's not the woman you want to be impregnated into the annals of the United States history. The most scandalous woman ever. It's beyond me. I can't even stand it. Short-circuited. I do not want somebody who short-circuits in the White House. Now, one day she goes out there and she goes, like that. She barking like a dog. There's she short-circuit, okay? She got a lot of short-circuits. She got some heavy fat loads and it's causing her brain synapses to misfire, and they're short-circuiting up in there. And the Manchurian candidate implant she's got is being controlled by the Saudis. They're over there because they can't even understand English, so they're on a computer trying to they're typing in there Hillary Clinton, tell her what to say, and sometimes because they can't understand English, because they're doing stuff with camels, they're thinking about what they did with the camel an hour earlier. They hit the wrong case and she short circuits. It's despicable. Oh, did I tell you? 3 more deaths. There's the Clinton body count is going up even now. Are you people paying attention? The Clinton body count has increased by 3 in the last 2 weeks. Look it up. I don't have the names here. I don't have to. The line's just getting too long. 3 people connected with the Clintons died this week. How can that be? How many people died because they know Donald Trump? How many people died because they know Andrew Bashago? How about 0? It's just around the Clintons. How many bodies does it take to somebody to cross over from coincidence to damn conspiracy by the damn Saudis? Yes, that's right. I'm putting them behind it. What's happening is they're saying, we're clearing the way for you. We're giving you tens of millions of dollars in your foundation because we want our laws. We want Sharia law in the United States. Guess who's going to be at the head of that, implementing it? And don't think that she won't do it. You know she's going to do it. She's an angry old witch. I like to use the B word on her, but it's a family program. So I'm not going to say she's a bitch. I'm just saying she's a witch. So we don't talk like that here on the program. But I'm just saying. 3 more bodies. Look it up. Google it. The body count's going up even now. People that have the dirt on Hillary Clinton, the body count's going up. Who knows how many people are going to disappear if she becomes president? She's going to disappear people on a major freaking scale. You do not want to be one of those people put into a camp with Hillary as the damn warden in there, and you could imagine, oh boy, she's going to come through there with some old used cigars, and I don't know what she's going to do. It's going to be bad. Well, that's Ranting Points, and now back to the Edge broadcast. And that was my Ranting Points. I feel a little bit better now. Oh, I could go on with that thing, man. The list is just too long. I mean, I don't even get it. I don't even get that. You know, this person's getting closer and closer. The fire is getting closer and closer to the White House. Bill's getting closer and closer. Some new interns, some fresh meat. It's kind of despicable. I didn't even get to Obama sending $400 million to his boys in Irania, or whatever they are over there. He said he couldn't write him a check. Did anybody ask the question? Quick, give me this here. I ain't done just quite yet. Well, maybe I've got to hurry up, though. Back to it. Where did Obama get $400 million? Did he got a stash somewhere? He puts it on the pallet, sends it over Irania? Where's his stash at? Nobody even know. The Congress controls the purse, and all of a sudden he comes up with physical dollar bills because he says he can't send a check. And did I just check into 1950? Is that where we're at right now? We got... I can't stand. Back to the show. Mosey on over here to the Ranting Points. Well, hello everybody. This is Daniel Ott of the Ranting Points edition of the Edge television broadcast program. Look here. Let's go to the GOP convention. That thing's over. Okay, the GOP convention is over. Couple things of note. The biggest thing of note, of course, is Ted Cruz is a damn snake. Okay. That big pointy-nosed bastard. I mean, what is he doing? He's poking people's eyes out with that big pointy nose. I don't even like him, okay? He's too nasally. That thing's like a point. I don't even know. Okay, but his daddy, walking around all up in there, and I don't know. What kind of plan was it? Ted, you bastard, why'd you even go, okay? You trying to endorse yourself, you stiff? Were you some kind of clone? Nobody like you. Democrats don't like you. Republicans don't like you. And you don't like you. So get the hell out of here, Ted. Nobody like you. And you're done, okay? You're done. Nobody want to hear from you again. Go back to Texas where steers and the other part of it is where you're going to be heading because that's what you do. They're going to go back door on you. And that's, you're probably all right with that. But anyway. I'm sorry. Hey. Woo, that coffee just now kicking in, y'all. The benefit of that, okay? That's what I'm saying. But anyway, anywho, I really don't pre-plan these. I just let it roll, fellas. So don't just stay out there. Stay with me. But anyway, hey, look here. Now, Ivanka Trump, man, she goes out there with this spectacular speech in a $138 dress. And then you get that big old waddling, goofy, bitty looking thing walking out there with that V-shaped looking $12,000 coat or cape or whatever that thing is hiding those rolls of fat. And nobody even know. She going out there with a $12,000 dress and she can't have a speech, okay? She's dumb, okay? Yeah, she's missing human when she goes out there anyway. But so there's the difference here. You know what? Here's what it is. You can see that the Trump kids were taught decency and respect and hard work. They learned how to ride tractors and how to build buildings. Hillary only learned how to rip people off, go into the politics and say, what group can I extract some money, trick them into vote for me so I can just pad my Clinton Foundation with hundreds of millions of dollars. That's the only kind of crap she knows how to do. And she wants to bring that to the country. She's going to look at the country as a gigantic piggy bank. And I tell you, and I'm going to say right now, if Hillary Clinton gets in there with that Kane dude, at the end of her term, I believe the Clintons are going to be worth over $1 billion. I'm going to say it right now. Hey man, they hacked in and with the stuff, the pay for play stuff they got going over there. See what it is? You give $10 million to the Clinton Foundation. They say, yeah, we're going to help the poor. Yeah, about $10,000 worth, and they're going to skim right off the top. That's what they've been doing. Well, they're going to skim the entire top of the United States of America. That stuff's still going to be rolling in there. Her biggest accomplishment is getting out of jail. What kind of accomplishment is that? I feel sorry for the Democrats. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? Because Hillary, talking about hell tonight. Well, man, she's going to be having hell to pay. Look, man, somebody said one time that life's a bitch. Don't vote for one. So, but anyway, that could come up. And then you got the new running mate. They got a new slogan: Kane and not able Hillary. Okay. Because, I mean, there's two peas in the pod. You know, you get Democrats in control. Look, every city that the Democrats are in control, there's rioting, mayhem, and corruption. That's all they know how to do. Why would you want that in the White House? Is that the best they can do? I'm not anti-Democrat. I'm just anti-goofy Democrats, man. All they know how to do is cheat and rob people. It's crazy. Why would anybody vote for that? Why? I don't even know. Maybe they need to keep playing that tape of Hillary, the attorney, getting the rapist off and laughing about it. Maybe people need to hear that message. I don't know. You know, maybe they need to look in their bank account and see what's going on. But the only way Democrats can win anyway if they get a bunch of illegals to vote, and everybody knows that. Don't fall for the sympathetic thing. The Republicans have done that for too long. Say, hey, you hate people, so you don't want people coming across the border because you hate people. No, they use that to shame the other side so they can gather in some more votes. We all know that. The Democrats every year they go down to the cemetery. They're looking for voters over there. There are more Democrats, more dead people vote for Democrats. In fact, you are dead. Mentally, you're dead. Psychologically, you're dead. Morally, you're dead. Why not? The Democrat Party is the member. We might as well call it the dead party, man. And look, they're trying to split the country. Obama's trying to work his country. Police should just ignore him. Police ignore him. He's going to tell you, he's going to throw you a bomb. But every time he does, say, oh, I love the police. But by the way, allow the space for people to riot and burn, pillage, and shoot up police officers. He's just kind of on the side there. He's always telling them that. He just can't come out and support them. He can't do it because he really doesn't. That's not in his heart. Okay, the only thing in his heart is nothing. It's a little bitty thing. It's a speck coming from some alien hybrid out there that was implanted in his big old head. Because that's what he do. Nobody know what he do. Well, yeah, you do. You put it together and the pieces of the puzzle. And we don't want a third term of Obama. I'm telling you. He's trying to finish off the country. She's going to finish the job. You know, Obama has single-handedly brought race relations back to the 60s. Man, this country's trying to go forward like Star Trek, where everybody, you know, you are who you are, and you it's not what you promise, it's what you deliver. It's you know, what kind of talent you got. But no, not in Obama's America. That's not the way it works. Okay? He's trying to divide America into camps and pick up some votes, man. I mean, it's crazy. But in Star Trek, there is no black America. There is no white America. There's only America. Why can't we get the hell back to that? I'm just saying, man. I have no idea. But I can tell you this. I'll tell you, here's a precursor of what's going on in the Democratic convention. I know at least two people that dumber than a bag of hamburger. They're dumber than a bag of dumbass hammers. Man, you got Lena Dunham. Did I read that right? Lena Dunham is going to speak at the Democratic convention? She's the one. No, it's almost embarrassing for the cowboy, and I'm not embarrassed for nothing. But I'm going to lay it out for you. Google it. I'm making this up out the rocks. You're going to think I'm crazy because some of you people checked out of reality. You don't know the truth. You don't know how despicable. Hey, look, man. Donald Trump, man, administration is going to tell kids to stay away from dope, stay away from drugs, and get in school. Well, the Hillary administration is going to tell them there's 16 kinds of different kinds of what now? Gender. I said, I got to help her over here. You know, that's all they're going to talk about. They go, I don't want to hear about damn gender. What kind of platform is that? Anyways, get back to Lena Dunham. I am not kidding. Somebody look that up, man. This woman claims that she stuffed rocks in her baby sister. I don't even know. Because do I got to finish this statement? I can't even do that because Grandma is in the live chat. I cannot finish this. But everybody knows Lena Dunham going on television said when she was a kid, she was stuffing rocks in her baby sister's. I'm just saying, what? This person, I am not kidding. See, there's Zsa's looking at who's Lena Dunham. She's a Hollywood actress who's politically connected with the Clintons. Yeah, the demonic freak show is right. Okay, somebody got a nice way to put that. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't even say it. I can't even say it. But anyway, she put it into V. Let's put it that way. Okay, she put it in her little sister's V. And she's going to speak. And then you're going to have Michael Brown's mother. You know, the fraudulent, hands up, don't shoot. That was proven a fraud. People were killed people are still being killed because of that. It was proven a fraud. It was life from the very beginning. And there's a national platform for them. Meanwhile, at the Republican convention, they have the mother of somebody, of a man that was killed in Benghazi. And the Democratic Party calls her a liar. I don't get this, man. What kind of strange world we live in? Man, I got to get back. I got to get back over here. That cowboy going to lose. I'm going to ride back on in there. No, I don't know about a wedgie, man. But speaking of wedgies, the ranting points might contain something like a wedgie. Man, look, I never said this was a real show, people. Okay, so if you're watching, you know, I need to have that. I don't even know where I put it. I need to have that shirt up. I survived Daniel's interview with Sherry Shriner. That's one of my favorite T-shirts, man. We got to sell that thing, man. All right, here I do have some things to say though. So for those of you new to the broadcast, this is called Ranting Points, and where I talk about the biggest events that have really pissed me off through the week time. And so we're going to go put Yahweh first. Now listen, man. Well, that's a good one. I use that almost every show anyway. So that's automatically. That might have been one of the first ones. There's also asshole. Okay. Anyway, let's get back into Ranting Points and see what I got to say. And welcome to the Ranting Points edition, part of the show. Yeah, somebody else needs to write those. Somebody write them down, give them all to me. Look here. There is a gigantic flooding going on down in Louisiana. Now, there's three major players involved with this thing. Okay, you got your long-legged Mac Daddy, Obama, the usurper in chief. Okay, he over there, and you got Hillary, broom rider, and you got Donald Trump. Okay, these are the three main players. Now look here, which one of them went down because they really care about people, and they're not looking at them as just votes? Let's see, would that be Hillary? No, it's not Hillary. She's up and doing a fundraiser or a hellraiser. I with her, I tell you what, man, you heard that song from Elton John, "The Bitch Is Back." Ooh, boy, that might be her theme song for her candidacy. But anyway, she's up there in Martha's Vineyard. Who knows what they're doing up in there? Okay, what are they doing? Sacrificing something? I don't know. They praying to the god Moloch. I don't know. They're doing something up in there. But anyway, Hillary couldn't make it. And Obama, he's on the back nine with some white crusty dudes. Now, it seems to me he's always wanting to spook away with some old white dudes, okay, behind the caddy shack, okay? What is Obama doing back there with old white crackers? That one guy from Saturday Night Live's back in there. What's he doing back there with them? Okay, nobody. What he doing? Hey, all you gotta do is Google YouTube, and you'll see a video from 2005 where Obama excoriated George Bush for Katrina, saying that I think the quote was something on the order, he's viewing the tremendous devastation through an airplane window. Well, what's Obama doing? Well, I know what Obama says, I can see the flooding from the golf course. I don't think so, okay? I don't think he can see it from there, and he could care less about the people down there because he don't see no votes coming for Hillary, his girl. He don't see that, so he could care less about the people down in Louisiana. And it looks to me like old Trump has bitch-shamed Obama, so now he's going to fly down there. It's like, me too. Okay, I better get down there because they're getting all over me on the press. But Trump brought it up. Trump went down there and did the right thing with our governor from the state of Indiana, Mike Pence, and worked there for several hours handing stuff out to the people that hurt him. But what's Obama doing? He's looking to send another $400 million to his boys over in Irania. Okay, what is he doing that for? He was caught lying just this week. He said, and earlier in the month, he was saying August 4th, he said, the United States government, and he did it with a snarky looking face and that shit-eating grin. He said the United States government does not pay ransom, and anybody says that is talking about conspiracy theories and have no right to be believed. And here it is today when his own government, his own administration admitting that they were paying ransom, and that's the worst thing this country could do. He needs to be investigated there, because when you pay ransom to terrorists, they're going to be back for more. Thank you, Obama. That's just what he did with race relations. He went and messed it all up, and every chance he gets, he stirs that crap up, tries to make it worse, and his race relations now are worse than they ever have been, because Obama gets some kind of thrill up his leg, and when he stirs up race relations and pits people against each other. That's what he do. Okay, that's what he do. Now, so he's going down there. Obama, he's a me too. Hey, I'm going down there too. I care how. You know you don't. And Hillary, she can't figure out how to get some funds out of that thing. Hey, Hillary, you got billions of dollars in that Clinton Foundation of yours. Why don't you just ship some cash down there to Louisiana? No, you're not going to do it. You're going to say, the government, we need to get the government involved and help those people. Why don't you help them your damn self? Okay, you're the one raking millions of dollars off of your donations. You're raking in $130 million and you spend $5 million because the rest of it goes to you. Oh, wait a minute. But you give to charity. Yeah, we saw your tax returns. You gave $1 million to your own damn foundation and then claimed a tax deduction for giving to yourself. What kind of creep do we got running? And you got more investigations. The investigations are not stopping. They are not stopping. Judicial Watch just now got the okay from judge demanding that Hillary Clinton address their questions under oath, under written oath. She's still under investigation. There are still lawsuits out there. And why isn't she arrested? Why is she still running for president? Well, let's talk about Obama having a thrill up his leg. Well, Hillary's got some things up her leg. There's videos coming out now of what's in her leg. And if you look, and now we know why she's wearing them damn ugly pantsuits, because she's wearing a catheter. That's right. She's so old and decrepit. She's dripping stuff out of that thing, going down to a bag. It's in her leg. There's several. It's kind of like on the order of. It's kind of like on the order of. Michelle Obama, but this is square box. You can see tubes. There are pictures. Go Google them. I don't have time to put them in my background here, but there's a picture of a box inside her leg. That's what a catheter is. It's a square box, a tube going down. You can clearly see that box on her leg, and another picture of her going down with a tube going down her leg. You know, that's what happened during remember the famous bathroom break when everybody's looking for Hillary. Where's Hillary? And in fact, where's Hillary is a hashtag now. Donald Trump just put out. And did you know that where's Hillary is now the worldwide #1 hashtag out there? Well, where is Hillary when she's taking a dump? Well, she's changing that stinky old catheter. Man, she's not well. Okay, she already says she short-circuited. Now her body is short-circuited. She is so old and decrepit. I don't know what she is doing. I don't think she can stand running for president of the United States. Somebody says she's peeing in her pantsuit. Hillary, are you peeing in your pantsuit? That's real nasty of you. You got to stop that because it stinks. And now back to the show. Stay tuned for that program. 2 weeks. Jason Quitt's going to be with us talking about time travel. Then we're actually going to bring another Michael Bell. Strangely enough, Synchronicity has arranged the stars. Another Michael Bell. There'll be a Michael E. Bell, who is the wildly known on the East Coast as a vampire stalker. And you know, if the Doomgasm doesn't do it for you tonight, man, I mean, is there such thing as a vampgasm? Well, we'll be talking about that because he is the one and only out there. Well, I got an interesting story for you. Most of you out there know me as the Cosmic Cowboy, but earlier this week, I was the Naked Cowboy, and no, I'm not kidding. I was butt naked. Now here's what happened. Put my head up. I got a honey stand. Somebody dropped a massage card in the thing, so I said, hey, I'm gonna go get me a massage. All right. So I called up the lady and I said, hey, appreciate you buying honey. Hell, I want a massage. How's that go? I don't even know. I never even had one. Okay, so I went there and she says, well, go ahead, strip your clothes off. And so little cowboy, what do we got to do? We're respectful. We're going to strip our clothes off. And she said, get on the table. So I did. I didn't know any better. She was out of the room. She come back. She goes, kind of like a little shriek. She goes, I meant under the covers. So the old Naked Cowboy, I mean, she got a full shot. Okay, she got full shot on that, and the tan. There, I don't got tan lines, but she got the full meal deal there, and she said, I appreciate it if you get under there, and so I was a Naked Cowboy. So I guess it can happen. It can happen anytime. So I did get underneath there, and it did go on there. All my stress was gone right there. All right, that's what we got right there. So you can refer to me as the Naked Kings of Sage. Just a little interesting part of the program. And welcome to Ranting Points, part of the Edge Show. Well, now listen, Hillary. You lost. You lost. Okay, give it up. Okay, you can recount. Look, there's recounts going in 3 states, I suppose, and I don't know who's funding them people over there. But as far as I can tell, Trump's gaining votes. Now, as they begin to count over there in those 3 states, do they recount the dead people's votes? I mean, do the dead people got to come up out the grave and come up over there and vote? I don't even know, because all the dead people vote for Democrats. I'm just saying. But they got that going on. But look here, man, something personal, near and dear to me. Being here in Indianapolis, Donald Trump and Mike Pence came here to announce they saved 1,100 jobs over there at Carrier. And, I was going to put, I've been laying low on my Facebook recently. A lot of times I have political posts. I've kind of said, well, it's a new day. Let's go on. But now look, there are headlines out there that say that Trump didn't do enough to get these jobs, or that Trump's screwing up the economy by saving jobs. Only in the sick mind of a Democrat could you ever say saving 1,100 jobs is a problem. Only in the mind of a Democrat. How do these people get in power? How? They don't want those 1,100 people to have jobs. They don't want those fathers to pay for their kids' education. They don't want those mortgages paid. They want those families that go to the government. They want the family breakup so that then all of them go to the government. That's what the Democrats do. That's why they're so mad that 1,100 people got their jobs saved. They can't give him credit. Or even if maybe it wasn't Trump, if they were just saved by anybody, they couldn't give him credit. There's video, at least one video of Obama in YouTube saying, how's Trump's walking around saying, I'm going to save 1,100 jobs. How's he going to do that? He didn't have a plan. He's not even going to be president. Yeah, that video is out there. Well, Obama, you better rewrite the book, because while you were trying to gay up America, Trump was over there trying to save jobs, which is the real benefit of this country, which is what we really want in this country. I don't know what you've been doing for 8 years, Mr. Obama. For 8 years, I don't even know. You're trying to destroy the U.S. I don't even know. But before he even gets elected, Trump is saving 1,100 jobs. I'm just saying, I feel for the families, man. But there are people out there that say it's the worst thing ever. Are you kidding me? Only in the mind of a Democrat. That's why these people can't be in power. Do not let them in power. They do not want Americans to have jobs. They do not want America to be great. They want to be in control, and they don't care who loses their job. That's why Hillary said the coal miners are going to lose their job. That's why Obama said the steel workers are going to lose their jobs. Everybody's going to lose their jobs. Why? So the Democrats can reign in power. It's the only way they can do it. It's sick and it's pathetic. And now back to this. And welcome to Ranting Points, The Edge exclusive. Nobody else got some Ranting Points. I'm just telling you, man. There's no other show like this one. Now look, Hillary, get out of here. No, okay, hold on. No, I got something. No. Does anybody knows that Hillary stopped wearing her makeup? That pancake stuff they were been putting on her to hide her Parkinson's disease. Has anybody seen that? Man, we're seeing that she really was. Can you imagine? Without her look now, her real look is who she really would be into the White House, okay? And in which case, I was thinking she might be an upgrade. She was an upgrade to Michelle Obama. I thought she'd going to be an upgrade without her stuff on her face. It's maybe a downgrade. Anyway, look. At least I know this. You know, Trump. Let's go over to Trump here for a second. He's got his cabinet. He's picking his cabinet, right? Now, look at this juxtaposition. Is that the right word for this? We had Ash, anybody want to be a transvestite Carter, run in the middle of being the Secretary of Defense, to Trump's pick, Mad Dog Mattis, okay? Now, which guy would you want running the Department of Defense? One guy who wanted all the soldiers to run around in tutus, his name's Ash Carter. I mean, what'd that boy do? Okay, what else does this boy do? Would he do nothing? Did he fight ISIS? No. Did he strengthen the military? No. Did he make everybody wear Tatos? Yeah, of course he do. That's what he do. Him and Elton John getting together. I mean, why is he even in the Department of Defense? What, he's in the back room there listening to Liberace. Is that the guy that you want to run the Department of Defense? No wonder they're kicking his damn ass out, because he can't. Department of Defense. It's more like the Department of Offense, man, because the dude's offensive, okay? How did he even get in there? What a pick. Obama, get out of here, okay? How many days we got left here? 42 days? Man, that'd be something you want to go into the future about, and rewind and get him out here even sooner. But we got to put up with that numbskull for another 42 days, I think it is. You know, unless the Democrats try to pull something else, like another recount. Jill Stein. Jill Stein, come on, man. You had like 3 votes. Okay, we all know what you're doing. You're scamming people for donations, saying there's got to be a recount. You getting all of your recounts getting kicked out because they're groundless and baseless. Just admit it. You're just scamming people for dollars, trying to get your name out there. Well, it ain't working. All you coming out and just making yourself be the idiot that you are. And it's no damn wonder why nobody voting for the Green Party, because nobody wants to sit around and eat grass and ride bicycles all day. And then Jill Stein, if that's what you want to do, to get on your damn bicycle, be like the Wicked Witch of the West, and just I mean, if that's what you want, you go do that, okay? Well, my feeling is you're driving around a big old SUV with some big old gas hogging jet planes flying around, okay? You ain't no green. You just a scam artist, and the only thing is green is the foul stench of your breath. Now get out of here, Jill Stein. We're sick of you, okay? We don't like you, they don't like you, and you don't like you. And now back to the show.